morning. This is the present continuous tense. Topic number 2. By teacher Nubia Colinas. Here we're going to see the use of the present continuous tense, which is also known as progressive tense. It is used to express an activity that is in progress at the moment of speaking. It began in the past, is continuing at the present, and will probably end at some time in the future. Structure. To form the present progressive tense, we need the subject, be a pronoun or a noun, the verb to be, in present tense, am, is, are, and the verb ending in ing. Here we can see the chart. Subject, verb to be, and the verb ending in ing. I am drawing a picture. He is, she is, or it is sleeping in the room. You are watching a film. Examples. Lena is dancing in the state competition. The chef is cooking in the kitchen right now. The firefighters are training new members. You are singing a song in the classroom. I'm learning a new language. Spelling rules. We are going to see some spelling rules for the present continuous or present progressive tense. Number 1, to most verbs add ing. That's it. Eat, eating, work, working, tell, telling. For example, he is eating. Rule number 2. Verbs ending in consonant, stressed vowel, consonant. They double the last consonant and then add ing. For example, sit, sitting, forget, forgetting, stop, stopping, begin, beginning. See, they double the last consonant. For example, he's stopping the ball. Spelling rule number 3 is verbs ending in consonant plus unstressed vowel, which is important, plus consonant. Do not double the consonant, just add ing. For example, visit, visiting, no double consonant. Travel, travel, traveling. Listen, listening. Follow, following. So you see, the last one is not stressed. It's the previous one. So in this case, you don't have to double the last consonant. For example, he's listening to music. Spelling rule number 4, verbs that end in one E, only one E, drop the E, then add ing. What is that? For example, come, coming, live, living, take, taking. So you eliminate the E and then add ing. Example, she's taking pictures. Spelling rule number 5. Verbs that end in double E, add ing. One example of that is the verb see. You only have to add the ing at the end. See, seeing. They're seeing you. Spelling rule number 6. Verbs ending in IE. Change the IE to Y, then add ing. For example, you have lie, lying. You see the change? IE, and then you change, add the Y and add ing. Die, dying. She never tells the truth. She's lying. Spelling rule number 7. Verbs ending in C. Remember verbs. Verbs ending in C, add ck and then add ing. For example, panic, panicking. Panic as a verb. Steve is panicking. Spelling rule number 8. Verbs ending in W, X, and Y add ing. Example, draw, drawing. fixing, play, playing, study, studying. Example, they are studying science. Exceptions. The following verbs do not take the progressive form. That means they don't take the ing. These verbs are know, believe, doubt, recognize, remember, suppose, understand, like, appreciate, care about, please, prefer, dislike, fear, hate, mind, belong, possess, own, desire, need, want, wish, consist of, contain, exist, matter, hear, sound, seem, look like, resemble, agree, disagree, mean, promise, amaze, and surprise. They do not take the progressive form. And the exceptions to that, other verbs can be used with both non-progressive and progressive meanings. So that means they sometimes they have the ing, sometimes they do not. These verbs are look, appear, feel, think, have, see, taste, smell, love, and be. We're going to see some examples. Non-progressive meaning, and then the progressive. These flowers smell good. James is smelling the flowers. I think Roberto is a kind man. I'm thinking about this exercise. He appears to be busy. That is non-progressive. Our son is appearing in a school play this week. That is progressive meaning. Astrid looks cold. Tina is looking out the window. So sometimes they have the ing, sometimes they don't. I see a butterfly. I'm seeing a new therapist. The cat's fur feels soft. I'm feeling well today. Those are the verbs that are exceptions to the previous rule. They can have both forms. Now we're going to see the affirmative form. To see the affirmative form, we have the subject, the verb to be in present tense, am, is, are, and the verb that you're going to use is going to end in ing. Examples, I'm writing a note, they're learning a language. She's reading a book. In the negative form, all you have to do is to have the subject, then am, is, or are, not, the word not, and then the verb ending in ing. Examples, so you can see better, I'm not jumping, they're not cooking, he's not swimming, definitely not swimming. Interrogative form, that means questions and short answers. The structure is to put the verb to be at the beginning, is, or are, one of them, then the subject, then the verb ending in ing. The short answers could be yes, and then the pronoun that you are using, and then the form of the verb to be is, or are. And the negative short answer is no, then the pronoun. The pronouns are I, you, we, she, it, etc. The form of the verb to be is, or are, and then not. We're going to see some examples so you can see it better. Are they coming to the party? Yes, they are. No, they're not. So the only thing you have to do to write an interrogative sentence is to put the verb to be at the beginning, actually. Thank you very much for watching this video.